Alright guys, so we're back on the Jeep today for part 2 of the turbo build. I got my trusty Pomsky Riley with me. She's sniffing at something. And so today what we're going to do is probably remove the 2 brake ducts. Along with that, the plan is to try and drain the coolant and pull the fan shroud off. So we're going to drain the coolant. I got to get this top hose off and then pull the shroud so that we can cut the shroud this weekend. And then this weekend also I'm probably going to pull the top bar to take care of this rust, repaint it, and then we're probably going to do cleaning. So this whole thing right here, like, look at all this. Yeah, so probably gonna be cleaning that all up. That's gonna take a good chunk of effort to clean that, and figure out what I'm going to use. I think I have to get rid of this piece too. I think this is in the way, but I gotta look at the instructions. So also I'm going off of Demon Performance Kit's instructions. I had a friend who sent it to me, so there are things that are the same, and then there's a lot of stuff that's different. Like, my kit supposedly uses this lower rear bumper support, where everyone else's kit gets rid of it because that's what it uses to mount the intercooler on the Demon kit. I don't know about the Sage 6. On this kit though, mine doesn't use that, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I don't know about this. This could probably stay. I might get rid of it, I don't know, but I guess it's just extra support. I'll figure that out later. If it doesn't hurt anything or get in the way of the turbo kit, it can probably stay. So alright guys, let me get a coolant pan here and we'll get going. So we got the fan out. We got the fan out, which was kind of a pain. It's okay, I'm right here. So here's the fan right here, stock fan. Gonna clean it up. You have to cut the shroud. So now that I have it off, I can kind of get a better idea of like how it'll cut, you know, where the blades and stuff are. So yeah, I can honestly take off a good 3 inches, if not more, you know, maybe 4 inches. This is where the fan thing is right here, so this is against the radiator. So, you know, I can honestly come in like this deep if I need to. This is basically the clear room for the downpipe and such like that to come in front of the motor. So that's why this has to be cleared. And then I'm probably just gonna cut right like this, you know, just like that line I just made. So yeah, I'm gonna be cutting this weekend. You know, that is kind of far back, so maybe what I'll do is I'll come like an inch above the webbing, and I'll just leave it like that. But yeah, we'll see. So So we're kind of deep in it now. Went ahead and pulled off the intake manifold for a couple reasons. One, I wanted to replace the gaskets with something that's a little bit stronger from Cometic. It was also recommended to me by my Jeep tuner. Something they do for boosted applications. Secondly, I realized that the map sensor's on the back of the head, and the real main way to get to it is to probably remove the intake manifold, because you can't take off the core support and access it that other way. I believe that's correct. First time I've ever taken apart a Jeep or a Hemi motor, so I'm learning. But yeah, the intake manifold's over here on the trash can. Basically disconnected the line right from the booster. I'm probably going to get a new line just because I have it off. Plus I have to tee into this anyways, so just going to get a new one. This is the map sensor that I'm going to be replacing. A lot harder to access than LS stuff. The more I mess with Hemi, the more I realize why I like LS. It's just it's just bigger, compact, etc. But hey, that's what you get for a second. I got everything cleaned out. I got some purple power here. I got my pressure washer, and I'm going to basically just be hosing down this entire bay, trying to get all this grime and stuff gone, especially over here on this side. As you can see how bad it is. So just going to be cleaning everything up. I got the intake manifold off last night, getting ready for gaskets. Cleaned up the center valley because it was a lot of paint flake, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this right now and pressure wash it. So and that's it, guys. Water pump is out. Engine bay's been cleaned up a lot. I'm gonna clean up the gasket, probably flush out the coolant from the block. Not sure yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for the next video. Gonna be doing a whole bunch more work. Not really sure what the next steps are for me just yet, but probably gonna be cleaning the intake manifold and the throttle body out. Those are probably pretty good steps. And then I have the gaskets coming in. Once I get the gaskets in, I'll go ahead and reassemble the top part and go from there.